This is The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And this is Resident Evil 9 Requiem. And there's only one console where you can play both of these masterpieces. And not only that, but you could play them on the John if you wanted to. Nice. But now you ask, what's the point of that? Okay, they're on the Switch. Yeah, great. Well, I guess the point of it's that I'm on the Switch. Now also, this page. Starting with this video, this channel is now a Nintendo-based channel. See, the gaming industry lately has been very exhausting. It seems like every time I cut on game news or Twitter, I see some horrible thing happening. Whether it's layoffs, or console warriors, or an entire restructuring of Xbox, or just people moaning and groaning over the most trivial nonsense. Like this guy with bisexual lighting. Alright, that one was actually pretty funny. He was serious, he needs help, but that was pretty funny.
Poke at me and laugh at me.
Purple everywhere. Bisexual lighting rising in his soul.
As I get older and now a 34-year-old dad of 2.
How do you do, fellow kids?
What?
It's just kind of exhausting. It's sad to watch all these studios close and people just argue, when I can remember the days when everybody was just excited for the new thing. We gave each other grief about their favorite console and why ours was better, and we shit-talked on Xbox Live.
Now get that shit straight. My mama will take your big dirty looking ass out.
No, shut up with your crust.
You too funny. You too funny.
But it just felt different. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was that I was younger, that you could kind of tell that everybody wasn't taking it so serious. But these days, it seems like some people's entire personalities are whatever console they support, to the point where they will use layoffs and how mocap actresses look and bisexual lighting.
Bisexual lighting.
Nobody can just talk about games anymore and have fun. Except for one platform. Nintendo. Now, Nintendo has their issues. I'm not going to get into them, but we all know that no company is perfect, and Nintendo is far from perfect. But when I talk to Nintendo fans, they're still excited. They're still mostly having fun. And when I pick up my Switch, it's just enjoyable. I can just hop into a fun game. And now that they have plenty of third-party support, I'm not really missing out on much by just going with the Switch. I can play the upcoming Onimusha and Pragmata. I can play FromSoft games like Elden Ring and an exclusive FromSoft game. You get the point. They're finally getting a lot of games that would have skipped Nintendo in past generations. And when I put that together with Nintendo's own first-party games, like the upcoming Star Fox, Splatoon Raiders, Fire Emblem, The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and of course, Pokemon, it's just a very compelling platform. Being able to just plop down on the couch and boot up Dragon Quest XI is just so valuable to me. Just being able to kick back and play a game while the family enjoys whatever is so nice, and has just really opened up how I play games and how enjoyable it is. Not only that, but if I want to relax outside and enjoy a beautiful day while playing some Paper Mario, hey, why not? I mean, the versatility of having something like the Switch in your hand is just, I don't know why I didn't do this before. I just never really opened myself up to how great life as a Nintendo guy could be. So I'm thinking I'm a Nintendo guy now. Huh. Next location. Or maybe I'm back at the desk working and I want to take a little Mario Kart break. Alright, well, this one might not be as productive. But you get the point. And look, I know what you're thinking. Peace man. You can do that with any handheld. Why don't you just go grab a Steam Deck or an ROG Ally? You can continue all the PC gaming that you've loved for so many years and do it with all those same benefits. And I tell you, I have no self-control. Every time I have owned a PC-based... What? Oh, I forgot to do the thing. Every time I have owned a PC-based handheld, like the Steam Deck, the ROG Ally, the Lenovo Legion Go, or even an Android-based emulation style handheld like the I'm Thor, I cannot stop tinkering. See, I'm just such a tinkerer at heart. I absolutely love going in and trying to get the most performance out of something or running a custom piece of software. I love that stuff. But all of that takes time. And as a 34-year-old father of 2, that's something I don't have the luxury of having, not if I want to also produce YouTube content, play games, and enjoy time with the family. So that just kind of brings me to the overall point of this video, and that's the Switch. The Switch to Switch. I'm switching to the Switch. I'm playing Nintendo games, and I'm excited about that. This channel has always had an identity crisis. I didn't really know what to do with this channel. I wanted to cover game news and talk about the industry, and also wanted to play games and maybe stream and do some Let's Plays. And I also wanted to do video essays over upcoming games or my favorite games from the past year. But that makes Papa Algorithm kind of mad. Papa Algorithm really doesn't like that when you do a lot of different stuff. So, focus. The channel needed focus. And to be honest, I did too. I do too. I also need to control my pinball brain from trying to do everything everywhere all at once. So forcing myself to focus on one platform is probably the right call. It's probably what I should do. At least that's what I'm hoping. I'm hoping that by focusing on Nintendo, not only am I rekindling that joy for gaming and that passion that I once had as a younger man, hopefully it helps please Papa Algorithm, but more importantly than that, hopefully it helps please the viewers. See, I know that if you come to watch a video about Xbox and the ins and outs of a Bethesda game, you might not want to show back up the next day if the video is about Call of Duty. So, Nintendo. That's what I've landed on. That's what I find the most enjoyment in, and I think that's what I'll be able to produce the best content for. And be the most happy making content about. That's what it's all about. Making stuff that I enjoy making, and hopefully you enjoy watching, and just us having fun. Let's try to be positive and capture the enjoyment of gaming and everything that brings, all the fun and happiness and camaraderie and just passion that we all started playing games for. Now, I'm sure we'll have conversations about Halo and Gears of War and Grand Theft Auto, God of War, and all the really big games from popular other platforms. I'm sure I'll touch on those here and there. But by and large, we're switching to Switch. Thanks for watching.